Broken Bones, Broken Hearts. The main event is coming to fruition. He said, listen. He doesn't want a lot of noise, and I don't blame him. He needs to concentrate on beating this loser who had, like, I don't know, 5 months vacation. It's ridiculous that he's even back, by the way. I'm absolutely appalled that Kevin Castro said, hey, Jimmy Tucker, you want to come back to wrestling? No. He needs to stay forever. Gone. Stay in Westport and don't ever come back, please.
Listen, Kevin Castro told the fans he would give them what they wanted. And they wanted Jimmy Tucker.
No, they want Pyro to be champion forever. That's what they want. They don't know what they want. They're stupid people from New Bedford.
I don't care that they hate me, I hate you. We don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, got him.
You want to easy out? Oh! Jamie Tucker versus Kris Pyro NRG Championship match. Big Game James thinks he's good, but he's really not.
Listen, Jamie Tucker, a former NRG champion, and he could get that title back tonight.
I hope not. Matter of fact, I know not. I know not. Kris Pyro hasn't lost to any of these other big-time people. You think Big Game James is bigger than, I don't know, literally everybody else on the roster?
Here's the thing.
He beat BMT. You think he's better than BMT?
Here's what I'm saying. Listen, when you've beaten guys like that, sometimes it gets to your head a little bit, right? And you start to underestimate your opponent because you've beaten so many great guys that you think you can just do it to anybody.
There's nothing to underestimate with Jamie Tucker, though. Do you not realize that Jamie Tucker is just the epitome of trash?
Listen, you just said that in our last match. You said there was nothing to underestimate about Cash Money, and then he came out here and beat Patrick Saint.
So that's old news. We're not talking about broken hearts anymore. We want broken bones. And broken bones as in Jamie Tucker's, I don't know, how many hands bones you got? Like 306?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, shnikes. I haven't seen that since the 90s.
Listen, someone's going home with broken hearts tonight. It's either going to be
me or everybody else, and I can't wait.
Well, I feel like if your heart's broken, Kris Pyro's heart's going to be broken too. I'm just saying. Maybe you guys can hug it out.
What we do after the show is none of your fucking
It's all good, man. It's Valentine's Day. It's none of my business. You can do whatever you want.
Jamie Tucker doesn't have the it factor. He does not have it.
I think you're wrong.
He doesn't have that
This
killer
crowd
instinct.
gets behind Jamie Tucker. They love Jamie are you talking?
But he's just like the Buffalo Bills. He fumbles the ball at the goal line.
But he's been a champion. The Buffalo Bills haven't been champion. Jamie Tucker has been champion.
Oh my goodness. You are on this bandwagon, Jamie
I'm
Tucker.
not. I'm just speaking facts. David Benjamin only talks in facts.
Jamie Tucker going to the top rope.
And Kris Pyro out of it. Caught with a clothesline. Cover.
That's a two. That's a two. That's
And a
right.
kick out on
Kris
two.
Pyro's going to need a lot more damage done than that. He's the king of the NRG for a reason.
The KING of NRG.
Right. I know. He likes to spell it out. It just makes it so much better.
It does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sling leg.
I will talk to David Nash myself. I don't want to see no joke.
So if Jamie Tucker wins tonight, that makes him the KING of NRG, right?
No, it does not.
I feel like it does. He's the
Because
champ.
he's not going to win. You are delusional. sir.
These fans don't agree with you.
I don't care what the fans agree with, Benjamin Franklin. I don't care.
You should care.
Why?
It's going to be huge.
And you know what? I'm kind of glad Francis isn't here because he'd be teaming up with you the whole night. You guys be rooting for all the good guys. Nobody even likes the good guys. Good guys finish last.
Listen, I don't know that I agree with you.
I know I agree with you.
When I see that one more gun, you're out of here. I will disqualify you now, all right? Yeah. What you want? Yeah.
Ooh, almost enough. He should have been. Stop yelling at these stupid kids in the front row. Nobody likes these kids, especially the ones pointing at me right now. Nobody likes those the most. I bet you they have a face their mother doesn't even love. I guarantee it.
So quiet now. Because I'm the man. And he's not.
I mean, I'm gonna have to talk to somebody. Kevin Castro's gonna hear me after this. Right after Kris Pyro beats James, whatever the hell his name is.
Big G-A-M-E.
Now you're making stuff up.
Come on!
You guys are going back and forth.
Oh, look at those punches to the head by Kris Pyro.
Pyro's been practicing those for 30 years. Oh, yeesh.
Both of them just knowing what their opponent is going to do and cutting them off at the pass back and forth.
Boom! Kick his leg out, back elbow. Did you see that? Uh-oh. Blue Dino! 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's almost a 3 count. 2 in like 3 quarters.
He kicked out. It was like 2 and 3 quarters. But Kris Pyro kicked out, got his shoulder up.
Yeesh, Big Game James came to play. I don't
That
like
was
that guy.
that close. We almost saw a new NRG heavyweight champion
I would have
tonight.
cried right on the spot. I would have cried. Big Game James wins the championship. I might quit.
Really?
I might quit.
Oh, let's go, Big Game James. Wow. Hey, I'm just saying.
kids are all disappointed. I love it. Broken hearts. Going home with them. Damn right. Yeah. You're going home with a broken heart. Mine's gonna. What? You hear that? He's telling me to cry to my mother. I'm gonna call my mother right after this. You know that?
I mean, you'll probably be crying if Jamie Tucker wins, right?
I'm gonna cry if he wins. I promise. Right in the mic.
I'm just saying.
Jamie Tucker can't win this. I will cry.
What a Valentine's Day if Jamie Tucker sends these fans so happy.
Death Valley Driver. No reversal. Oh, Bruce on Death Valley Driver. Oh, he caught his foot this time.
Block after block, reversal after reversal.
Oh, he faked him out.
These are two of the top men in NRG right now, and that's why you're seeing this reversal.
No, I'm the best thing since sliced bread.
2, 3. Oh my goodness!
We got the fans on the edge of their seats.
How many times is Kris Pyro gonna kick out on like 2
All of them.
8/10?
All of them. He's gonna kick out of all of them. You can't pin the KING of NRG.
He's proven it tonight. I gotta give him credit where it's due. Jamie Tucker is giving him everything he has.
This lady's saying, let's go, Jamie. Nobody even hears her. Oh, put it back on. It's Valentine's Day.
He takes the shirt down, and this is it. He's setting him up for
He
it.
said brainbuster. I hope he misses.
Reversal. Reversal after reversal. Roll up!
And that's going to be it. Kris Pyro steals it.
Here is your winner, NRG Heavyweight Champion, Kris Pyro!
And my heart's going to go home full with all these people with broken hearts. It's going to be so amazing. I hope every one of you cries yourself to sleep tonight on Valentine's Day. I hope everybody's alone, especially all you ugly New Bedford people. Oh, sorry.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Kris Pyro just retained his title. And
You had a handful of tights. I think you had a handful of tights.
that was all cool.
I don't know. I couldn't see it. And the kid was in my way, and I didn't see it. So maybe I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Big Game James loses. These people are pissed. I'm excited. This is the end of Broken.
Oh my God! Here's Jason Devine. Jason Devine just took. Oh my goodness!
He's beat him up. I'm loving it. Yes.
We're not done breaking hearts yet.
No, I'm not reading nothing. Stop ringing the bell. Oh, can I go kick him too? I gotta start their boss. I want to go kick him too.
Kris Pyro and Jason Devine are taking it to Jamie Tucker right now. Whoa! And here comes the boss! And Cash Money chasing him out of the ring. Finally, someone makes the save.
That was a very good idea. Hey, look, still got the gold.
They'll never take them. They'll never take them. They'll never.
What the are you doing to me out there? These people, they're paying good money to see these matches, and you guys don't give a shit. You're just throwing the shit away. You're not finishing the matches. You gotta help me out here a little bit, guys.
They're finishing them.
I think they're finished.
They're finished.
Jamie Tucker? He's finished.
Baby Cash,
Finished.
Cash Money,
Finished.
They're finished. We're finished.
They're finished.
They're finished.
They're finished. And you know what, Castro? As far as I'm concerned, and as far as Divine's concerned, as long as we have the gold, we got all the power here. So it doesn't matter what you do. At the end of the day, Divine, Pyro, we're on a power trip. You feel me? And ain't nobody messing with us.
They're never.
Nobody.
They're never gonna stop
Never
us.
gonna take it.
Never gonna take it.
Never. We
Never
ain't
stop.
done yet either.
We're not even gonna
We're
stop.
not even
We'll
gonna
never stop. We'll never
Doesn't
stop.
matter.
Right, yeah, keep running your mouth. Yep, we'll see about this, guys.